I wanted to switch a card. And yet, I cannot think of any way to make this matchup better against aggro. Any reasonable way, I should say. I considered the Argent Squire, but that's not even that great against Hunter aggro. It doesn't do enough against the other aggro. The Zoo. The Wild Pyro. Yeah, sure, let's add in the Wild Pyro, actually. I happen to have him. And he's like, oh, well, alright, this is fine. Swapping out Gnomish for Wild Pyro. I know the 2 axes are a bit unorthodox, but I sort of like them. This will weaken the matchup against Control, but will boost the matchup against Zoo primarily. Sort of Hunter, kind of, sort of.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
It's a good thing I have 2 axes in this deck, since I really love axe against aggro, against Zoo aggro in particular. I think. Sort of, kind of. Huh, looks like hand block. Come on, shock or hex. Is that? Does that allow for 12 minus 8, 4? Oh, he can still do the giant next turn. Wow. If I play the axe, I will not be able to play Azure Drake the next turn. This does boost the Unbound out of Soulfire range. On 4, I could Lightning Storm plus Rockbiter. That's fine. Saving Max. I can't deal with the Molten Giants. This is a very difficult card to deal with right now. 3 to 4 damage. Say it's 3. That's 6. That would be 5. This is out of range, but the Mortal Quill can get it. Pretty tough. But I will Lightning Storm here. The ideal is it does 4. If it misses, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it misses, then I have to send the 4/6 at it. 3, 6. All right. Well, that's nice. There's also another problem. If I hit him for 7 right now, I'll probably lose the game. I think I'll just hit him for 3. The Molten Giants costing 0 would be too much.
Shields up.
Alright, this time though I will drop him down, since it gets him pretty far below 10 this time. This will be pretty scary.
You win.
Whew, okay.
For Doomhammer.
Warrior. The Rockbiter, it doesn't even kill anything the Warrior plays, other than Acolyte of Pain. Interesting. I mean, unless it's Aggro Warrior, but I'd rather get something better. I'll go behind, I'll go for what's behind door number 2. Alright, got the new card that I've put in, the Wild Pyromancer. Gnomish Inventor replaced recently in order to boost the matchup against general aggro. Aggro in general, perhaps is a better way of putting it.
Armor made to fit.
Had some recent heartbreaking games against Warrior where I had the game locked up if not for Ysera getting specifically Ysera Awakens. Ysera Awakens plus Gromish is 15 unpreventable damage. I almost thought about putting in an Earthen Ring Farseer just to play post Alexstrasza to put myself up to 18, but I think that would be a bit extreme. In addition, my 3 slot is already pretty heavy.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's annoying. It's gonna get at least 2 draws off of it, but that's okay. I mean, it's not really okay, but it's what will happen.
Armor made to
Amamanvor asks, why did I cast Totem over Wild Pyro? Well, you have to plan ahead. The plan for my turn through is to do Spirit Wolf. If I did Wild Pyro into Spirit Wolf, my Spirit Wolves would not be very happy about that play. Wow, mini armor. Whatever.
My blade be thirsty.
Oh, that's pretty good. 4/4. No easy way to deal with the Berserker for me right now, but Azure Drake trades for it, and I don't mind taking that much damage really. Kind of. This is the mana efficient way. Hexing Hit is gross, and is never right. If he commits more, then I could Wild Pyro Lightning Storm, although that's not a guaranteed kill on it also. It's possible disaster.
My blade be thirsty.
Well, this is not going to be one of those games where I rush him down. Apparently. I think I do only 4 here, since the totem would mean that he can use the Frothing Berserker to kill it in 1 hit. If I do the totem, use the Armor Smith to hit it, this becomes a 5/4. I don't consider myself in a rush to clear this. Like, even if it becomes a 9/4 and hits me for 9, which is sort of painful. The Alexstrasza would get me anyways. I'm taking it easy. I had to wait quite a while for this, but here's an answer that doesn't suck.
You like to play with fire?
Just didn't have in my hand a way to deal 3 damage, which is unusual. Alright, time to grind this game out. I don't think it's overextending too far if I cast these cards. The Brawl wants to be avoided, but this is not too bad. Well, Pyro is a survivor. Come on, Healing Totem. This hand is terrible. It is quite bad. Well, it's got answers. It's all answers. That's why I think it's bad. Alright.
I bring life.
Of course. Rip Searing Totem. So I will have to Hex here. I don't want to get the 1/1 totem again, so I do this first. Maybe I'll get the Healing Totem. Nah, the chances are better to do it this way. Actually, I don't totem this turn. The Azure Drake. Oops, missed 1 damage. Well.
Elements guide me. Job done. Take heart. The Earth Mother.
Cleave, interesting. Another axe. I'm willing to ooze that one. Alright, only 2 cards left in his hand. Unfortunately for me, using the Hex on this Cairn is surprisingly not good. It's not great, but it's my best answer. I would rather have Earthshocked it. This leads me to have no answer to Ysera, which is the main problem. There it is.
Elements guide me.
And against Rag, it'll also be tough. Okay. Good news is he's only got 1 card left. 2, 4, 3, 6. He'll most likely draw into something that can kill Rag. 3, 6, 7, 9. Darn. Two. Alright.
Always little time.
Yeah, it's more permanent. It's nice to have the Defender of Argus here. It means that Gromish can't one-shot me. Through the wolves, even. The problem is I have no way to deal with Ysera, but it's possible he doesn't have it. It's possible it's on the bottom of his deck. We just hope. He's also used his Brawl already, so I'm probably favored, but I am scared.
Back to work. I've got the beast in my sight.
Wow. The combo. This is looking good. That deck has no direct damage, so I can Stormforged Axe that. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16. And I probably should Lightning Storm. 3, 5, 7. My draw has just been so tame. Very little aggression.
Elements guide me.
This is so uneasy. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14. The good news is the Gromish has been prematurely used. Not that he had a choice. Ooh. Will that do it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 16. Oh, wait. Creative accounting? Will that work? Oh, it could work. 2, 4, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20. I think this works. Well, I hope it works. Otherwise I'm gonna look really dumb.
Well played.
Oh, and I also need to get this spell damage totem.
There is little time.
8, 10.
Elements guide
Okay.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
This hand, it's not, it's pretty good. I think this might be the ideal hand against the hunter. Maybe ideal is pushing it a bit far.
I feel icky.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, friend. Elements guide me.
The light protects me.
Huh, Hardened Square. That's a bit different. Apparently I'm being told that I did not have to do that creative accounting to win that game.
Elements guide me.
I don't know if I had the mana since I considered the Defender of Argus option, but I didn't think it would be enough. The Urshock Totem play costs 3, and I did 1 overkill, which Totem Urshock basically did 2 extra damage, and cost 1 less damage, or 1 less mana. So how would I cast the Defender of Argus? Like, it's hard to visualize without being in the game, but shrug. And of course, there's always chat lethal and all that factoring.
Elements guide me.
Even more aggressive than usual if he's running Boar in Argent Squire. To lower the mana curve even more? Looks like Control Hunter. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. I don't believe he would use the last charge of the Eaglehorn bow, so I'm gonna play this mana efficiently. I'll probably play a trap. My other play would be Ooze Spirit Wolves, which causes too many doggies to appear. Ooze Totem is also poor. The only way he uses that bow to attack me is if he has another bow in his hand, and I'll gamble he doesn't. This guy's playing this hunter unusually. What in the world? This would be overload 4, so the next turn I had 3. I guess that's fine. No. That's 1 damage. Could be 3 damage with doggies, but this hunter doesn't like my face enough.
The light protects me.
Oh man, if this is misdirect. Well, I've got a good chance of it hitting the right target, but pretty scary. 1 in 4 chance of it hitting me and I basically lose the game. Could be freezing. That'd be pretty good for him. We'll see. bummer. Huh, I could have tried Rockbite or Healing Totem and send that in. Anyways, 3, 4, 7.
Well played.
Oh man, the pass. Probably screwed in that it'll be really hard to kill him in time. And also, if he passed there, they're probably all finishers. The only thing saving me right now are these 2 Spirit Wolf taunts, probably. Wow. I suppose he has doggies. The question here is to play Fire Elemental or not.
I wonder.
1 extra doggy, could that actually decide the game? The odds are so slim that I'm going to win. Well, it's a promising start for me. The reason to play the Fire Elemental is, of course, to do lethal if he can deal with some of this board, which he would. It'd be very difficult to imagine a world where I don't have where I lethal him if I don't play the Fire Elemental this turn.
Quickly.
Well, the good news is he whiffed on the draw, and it looks like that's an explosive trap. Which means that's 4, 6, 9 damage. Sweet. Wow. It's nice when the hunter actually misses a draw for once. Hooray. It doesn't feel like it can happen, but sometimes it does, apparently.
Well played. Well played.
I'll note to the backseat gamers that if I didn't play the Fire Elemental to hit his face, I wouldn't have lethal this turn and likely would have lost.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Turn 2 Axe, turn 3 Totem, turn 4 Yeti. Seems sound. Competition asks if there was a 4/4 minion that costs 4 mana which healed the target for 3 health, would I include it in this deck? I probably would. I'd give it serious consideration. Maybe I wouldn't. Oh, that's a tough question. Plus, to fit with the theme, I think better would be 4/4 for 4 that healed for 4. Even though that would be slightly more powerful, of course, and the card already is pretty fair. But elegance, yeah. Alright. Ooh, thank goodness. I also had the Hex in case he had Circle of Healing. But being able to deal with this injured Blade Master on time is a big relief. I also get a totem with it, which is nice because I have a Flame Tongue totem. Thank you to IQ Pirate.
Embrace the void.
Ooh, nice. So the Flame Tongue totem kills this with this and this. Or I can axe, weapon, get another totem, which is also good because then the totem tango is even better. There are 2 excellent solutions to this play, or on this turn. I'll choose this option. It's really nice when you have multiple solutions and they're all good. Tends to mean you're winning. Anyways, thank you to IQ Pirate for your donation. Thank you to Saint Paulo. He says, "He who risks nothing can't hope for anything." Or in other words, "Wer nichts waget, der darf nichts hoffen." Apparently. Oh my gosh, that Mass Dispel actually just wrecked me. What the heck? Really? That is so gross. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is a really good draw.
My shield for Argon.
Wow. Thoughts told to use. Okay.
My apologies.
It's alright. None of the priests run two Mass Dispel, so I'll be fine here. In theory. Wow. This priest, he's styling me, I must admit. What in the world is going on? 6-1. I'll get the healing totem guaranteed.
In the light's name.
Cute. Alright, so that's all the totems out. If I play the Flame Tongue, that will actually be all the totems. Anyways, I will play the Flame Tongue. Pretty dumb, overall, of a game. Wow. Totem record. If I get Mass Dispelled here, I just lose. Wow. That's pretty gross.
I wonder.
Well, not really. I can always clear space, but that would be hilarious.
You love my new recipe.
Wow. Did you really build an anti-Shaman deck? Oh, no, I mean, these cards are all legitimate on their own right.
Is someone injured?
Okay, Bioshocking this, and I think that's pretty important. We only have 1 health left, which means this can trade for it. Any of these can trade for it.
What to do?
How is my hand so useless? I'll use these two to trade for that. It's so sick how Mass Dispel won him the game. I mean, if he wins. But in this hand of useless 3-2s.
You love my new recipe.
Wow, the Holy Nova. That's okay. The board was not very useful.
I got the best deals anywhere.
This is quite a bad answer.
Job's done.
Do you like to play with
consider.
Alright, I'm really hoping to top deck a spell. This is the case when I've got Jazan Auctioneer in hand while Pyro in the wing.
Choose quickly.
Shields up!
It seems like his hand is bad somehow. I don't know how, but oh, that spell. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a spell. It is the last hex in my deck. Oh, it's madness.
Elements guide me.
Time to pay!
I'm gonna totem because in the late game I need to get as much card advantage. Not saving the ooze for a weapon, but I'll draw into something useful. Huh. Hand of 3 cards, nothing useful apparently. Interesting. Maybe there's a mind control in there.
Time to pay!
Surely he would have Holy Nova'd if he had it. So what is in his hand? Circle of Healing is one of the cards. Maybe it's 2 of the cards. 4, 7, 8, 10. 4, 7, 8, 10. 13.
I wonder.
If I play both oozes, I might have lethal next turn. 4, 7, 8, 11, 14, 16. I'll go for the chance just because it's pretty much guaranteed he would have Holy Nova'd if he had it.
Elements guide me.
I think. Yeah, there's probably a Powered Death in there. Shadow Word Death, whatever.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yikes.
Is someone injured?
Pretty good. So he's holding a Pyro. Just didn't have a spell. And he drew the spell.
My eyes are open.
Wow. Sick tech. I think I have some really good cards in the end of my deck. So I just make that a 1-1. Not worry about it. And then I probably should Lightning Bolt it. The 1-1 is just so unthreatening though. Yeah, this Lightning Bolt is probably going to be important later.
Elements guide me.
What's a 1-1 going to do to me? It'll leave me alive eventually.
Embrace the void.
Shields up!
Ugh. Once I draw into one of these Azure Drakes. Arrgh. I can't believe Master Spell won him the game. That's so amazing. Wow. 4. Unfortunately, I have to play that because he could have a second Holy Fire. Unfortunately, I mean, it does mean if I top deck a 3 damage thing, like a Fire Alley, which is in the deck still, I'll be okay. this circle. Pretty nice. Ah, here's my Azure Drake. Wow, okay. Whoa. 5-5, the dream. Come on. Not quite. Oh, that would have been so big. Well, only one problem left. Oh man, I might actually be able to weather this. I believe in the deck is one Azure Drake and one Fire Elemental. Oh, it's all the Argent Commander is also in here. I've got some really good cards left. I don't know what the last card is, but these cards are all very good. Oh, maybe a... no. I don't remember. Nice.
To Northrend!
Woo!
Run out of cards.
This might look like me top decking the answers, but it's actually more of my early game was really bad, and the good cards on my deck are on the bottom. Wow. Okay.
Well played.
Well played. I think
You had better.
Yeah, bottom decking.